For joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
A lot is happening in the middle. The fans are already building up the atmosphere.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. That's a good throw. Straight. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Mid-on in place. Glorious, absolutely glorious. He's not going to miss out on those. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Good shot for a single. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. He's not going to miss out on those. He managed to hang on to that, just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. No, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Squeeze a single there, good running. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Light drizzle in the air. Hope it doesn't get too heavy. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Good shot for a single. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Finally, the umpires coming together to decide whether play can continue in this heavy rain. The players rushing back to the dressing room. We might lose some.
As you can see behind me, the super stoppers are working really hard. And the match has been curtailed, but the play will be back on soon.
It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Mid-on in place. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
That's the only thing he can do, boy.
Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. He didn't get any timing on that one. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Spin him back, I think that's a good move. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single.
बॉल अपने से कम ज्यादा घूम रहा है, कुछ करने का नहीं है.
Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Turned away for a single. Slips in place. Very good running between the wickets. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Squeeze a single there, good running. Last ball coming up. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. No, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That ball deserved a boundary. Pace bowler into the attack. He's not going to miss out on those. That's fiery from the bowler. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Inside edge and bowl. A fortunate wicket for the bowler. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Poor shot selection by the batsman. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. That's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. He didn't get any timing on that one. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. That ball deserved a boundary. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Turned away for a single. Beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Masterful batting. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. That was a stunning shot. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. Good length outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. Good shot for a single. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.